5 years old. Narita, I'm bored. Let's play Real House.
Huh? Crayon Shin-chan all of a sudden, Poonie? Okay, am I playing the dad?
No, you're playing the nagging mother-in-law.
Looks like we're playing a rough one.
Right now, I'm taking a cozy walk with my fiancé, Narita. Or at least I thought I was. Wait, Haru? Is that you? Erika and Bakurat?
Oh, long time no see.
High school sweethearts, Erika and Bakurat came over talking. Ugh, I guess you're still dressing like a poor person. You're embarrassing me. That's not a compliment.
It's Crayon Shin-chan, Poonie.
You were always dressing like a poor person. Are you still wandering around without a job? Oh, that must be hard.
Is that your boyfriend? He looks poor too.
Huh? Should I attack your head with my knuckle?
Misae? All of a sudden, she lost her temper, Poonie?
Erika and Bakurat's been calling me poor ever since high school. Honestly, I didn't care what they called me, but I couldn't stand them talking down on Narita. I was having such a great time walking and they ruined it. Since we ran into each other after all these years, why don't we have tea together? What? Come on, I'll pay for you guys. Erika was so pushy that we ended up having tea together.
Since you guys are poor, it must be your first time at a place like this. Thank you for the tea. You said you were Narita, right? Where do you work? At Poonie Corporations.
That's such a small company. Haru, you don't have a future marrying this dude. Huh? We're planning on marrying each other. Oh, you are? You should choose carefully who you're marrying. Bakurat works at a famous company, so we have no worries about the future.
I don't want to say this, but I make a lot.
We're a celebrity married couple, aren't we? Erika and Bakurat seem to be married. We didn't even ask, but they started talking about themselves. So, when are you having your wedding? Send your invitation to this address. You wanna come? I'm going to laugh at you and your poor wedding dress.
Haru-chan's high school classmates seem like charitable people.
Yeah, whatever you guys say.
Haru-chan's letting this all go with a smile. Doesn't she mind?
I didn't even notice Narita was worried about me. And against my will, I decided to invite Erika and Bakurat to my wedding. A few days later, I was on my own, going around shops to find myself a wedding dress. I can't be my all-time favorite Shinobu-chan in this dress.
Shinobu? From Kimetsu?
I want to slay the demon with poison.
There's a demon?
Hey! I ran into the poor girl, Haru, again. Crap, Erika. You were looking at dresses? Isn't that too expensive for the poor? Yeah, I was about to find a different one. I see. It's sad to be poor, isn't it? If you want a good wedding dress, I would recommend the brand Tenor. I choose mine from there. Well, it costs several hundreds of thousands of yen to rent one, so it'd be impossible for you to borrow. I see. If I come up with a poison, I'm going to try it on her first.
Shinobu?
I had my wedding at a luxury hotel. It was so gorgeous. The venue was spacious and elegant, so amazing. I'm glad I'm rich. By the way, where are you having your wedding at? Huh? I'm having it at my house. House? A wedding? At a house? We decided not to rent a venue to save money. As I told her I would be having my wedding at my house, Erika looked down at me and laughed. At a house? No way! It must be so hard being poor. Sounds like you're having a simple wedding ceremony. Oh well, I'll be there for you. You know, you don't have to come. Oh, I'll give you money gifts. I'll go and look down on them. Sounds like so much fun. I don't need no money gifts from you. It must be hard to have a husband who's poor. When I met him last time, he seemed so poor. What? Anyone who talks bad about Narita is unforgivable. Should I slay using insect breathing or with poison?
It's Shinobu, Puni.
All right. I'll be looking forward to your wedding day. Erica looks down on us because we're poor. We didn't invite her, and yet she's attending the wedding. I parted with Erica feeling depressed. And the day of the wedding arrived. I'm looking forward to Haru's wedding.
Wedding at a house? What kind of low-budget wedding is that?
I know. Tell me about it.
We rich people wouldn't be able to stand it. Haru-chan, are you ready?
I'm ready. We were both done changing into our tuxedo and wedding dress, and we were feeling so excited.
Wah, Haru-chan, you look so cute.
I do try my best.
Crayon Shin-chan, Puni.
I was feeling so happy that I get to have a wedding with someone I truly loved. But someone called. Oh? Someone called? Hello? Is this Haru? This is Erika. Oh, Erika? The phone call was from Erika. She seemed to have given me the call because she was lost on her way. Where is your house? I'm looking at the map on the invitation, but I can't find it. We should be close by.
Maybe Haru's house is too tiny that we can't see.
Okay, fine. I'll go pick you up. Wait there. As I headed on out, Narita came talking to me all worried.
Haru-chan, Erika-san is that rude person we met before, right? Do you have to be that nice to her?
Well, this is going to be the last time.
Last?
Yep. I could stand them talking bad about me, but I couldn't stand them talking about you.
Haru-chan.
After this wedding, I'm going to cut ties with them. All these years, I was looked down on. It's about time they found out the truth. And so I decided. Meanwhile, Erika, who didn't know, there's so many big houses around here.
Yeah, especially this house is like huge.
It looks like a castle.
Is it a wedding venue or some kind of palace?
I went outside and found Erika and Bakurat had already come near the house. Erika! Bakurat! Looks like you guys made it. Huh? Haru? Why did you come out from there? Because this place is the venue? Oh, so you did rent a venue after all.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to a poor wedding. Maybe she wanted to put up a good front and went out of her way to rent a venue.
What are you saying? I didn't rent a venue.
Huh? So you didn't?
I told you I was gonna have it at my house. What? Oh, so you are having it at your house. So this place isn't the venue. Great! That means I get to look down on her. I'm so excited.
Hurry up and take me to your shabby house. It's my first time attending a wedding at a house.
Poor people can't even afford a venue. If Haru's poor, the fiancé's poor too. So different from us, who had a wedding at a luxurious hotel.
I guess we should take this opportunity and cut ties with her.
I'm the one cutting ties with you. Huh? Did you say something?
I apologize for that. Today's your wedding.
It's the only day the poor could play the leading role. We shouldn't spoil that for her.
So, where's your house?
Hurry up and lead us to your house. I'm tired. This is my house, and it's the place we're having the wedding. What? Like I said, this is the wedding venue. Why? Ah, so you did rent a wedding venue. You should have said so. You're confusing me. Like I said, this is my house. My house is the venue.
Welcome to our wedding.
What? Your house? This? You've completely lost me.
So this mansion's Haru's house? How could that be?
You're kidding me. I'm not kidding. This is my house. Hurry and come on in. I invited Erika and Baccarat, who were still uncertain about the whole thing, into my house. First, they entered the hallway. Is this an armor? That's creepy.
Is this like a museum or something?
Narita! Next time we play Real House, let's make it about a woman acting like a celebrity who gets punished.
Sounds good to me.
What kind of story is that? Sounds terrifying. And then we brought them into the hall where we're going to have the wedding. What is this big hall?
It's our living room.
Having a wedding at our house is simple, but please make yourself at home. Isn't the living room too big?
If you look closely, all the guests are VIPs too. Room full of politicians and CEOs of famous companies.
Serving dishes for our guests to enjoy. Our chef cooked the steak for us. The grade for this meat is A100. What's A100?
I've only had meat up to grade A5.
A bouquet toss by the bride. We're having a bouquet toss. Ugh! No one can touch a bouquet that big.
The flowers are too deluxe.
The highlight of the wedding, the cake cut. The first work done together by the two. Time for the cake cut! A tower?
The cake is too huge.
I'm getting tired. Everything's so luxurious. Or should I say, the scale's too large?
What is going on? Even celebrities like me has never been to a wedding like this.
Me neither. Are you two having fun? Haru? I guess Erika and Baccarat were so confused that they were angry.
What's going on, Haru?
Explain yourself! How can someone poor like you afford to have a high-end wedding like this?
Excuse me, but aren't you guys misunderstanding things?
Huh?
You know Hard-chan is not poor, right? Well, yeah. With a house this big, she can't be just anyone.
This can't be real. How rich are you to live in a mansion like this? I mean, Haru always dressed so poor. We have to be more rich than her. I won't be able to live with myself if I'm not.
Wow, you were shown this much and you still can't believe it.
Erika's always been like this. That's why I didn't want to tell her the truth. You say I dress like the poor, but it's because I'm not interested in fashion, so I just wear whatever. Huh? I come from a house of zaibatsu, which has been continuing for generations, which means I have plenty of money. What? A zaibatsu? But I didn't want to be so arrogant because of where I come from. Because that's not cool at all. Acting all arrogant just because you have money. The value of a person does not lie in what he or she has.
That's what I love about you, Haru-chan.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Crayon Shin-chan again. So you really are rich.
So us acting all high and mighty all this time.
That's really embarrassing.
Bragging about money seriously is embarrassing. That's why, no matter how much you looked down on me saying I was poor, I didn't say anything back. But I can't forgive anyone who looks down on Narita. You're scaring me. But your fiancé has to be after your money.
Yeah, he has to be.
Narita went out with me not knowing I was rich.
Yup, I found out when we decided to get married, and I was surprised, but my feelings for her didn't change. Well, you can adapt pretty well. Haru-chan is someone important to me. I won't forgive anyone that would hurt her.
Ooh, the fiancé is scary too. Listening to people bragging how rich they are disgusts me. People who judge people by their money is sad. Crap, I can't say anything back. Now that it's come to this, we have to apple polish Haru. I'm sorry, Haru-sama. I hope we can continue being friends. We are friends, aren't we?
What? Starting from today, we are going to cut ties with you. If you ever come near me again, I'll slay you with insect breathing.
Shinobu Puni.
What? That's scary.
Let's run away.
Erika and Bakura finally accepted the truth and ran away.
I guess we weren't celebrities.
Yeah, there's always someone above.
From that day forward, Erika and Bakura never tried to one-up me ever again. Evil was gone, and Narita and I were able to have a memorable wedding. And now, we're going to Kaskabe for our honeymoon. We're going to pursue playing Real House.
Kaskabe? You really do love Crayon Shinchan, Puni.
I tolerated being called poor all these years, but I found out I couldn't stand someone who is important to me being looked down on. Whether you are rich or poor, it's never okay to judge people by their money. I want to spend my life with someone who will take good care of me, regardless of having money or not.